Interviewer capacity is one of the biggest challenges every talent acquisition leader has to cope with. On top of that, training interviewers and having them be truly great at identifying skills is no easy task. Introducing agentic AI interviewers. With our AI interviewers, you gain unlimited interview capacity, and you can interview for any role instantly while getting all the feedback in a structured format delivered to your applicant tracking system. And we truly have AI interviewers for every role you can think of. Let's meet some of them.
I'm Simone, and I'll be conducting your product manager interview today. Ready to get started?
Sure, let's do it.
All right, let's dive in. How and why did you get into product management?
I was an engineer before becoming a PM, and it just seemed like a natural move for me.
Got it. Can you share a bit more about what specifically inspired you to transition from engineering to product management?
First, I'd like to learn a little more about what's motivating you to explore new sales opportunities right now.
Yeah, just looking for a new place where I can thrive, make some money, and just feel like I'm contributing.
Thanks for sharing that. What specifically interests you about this account executive role compared to other sales positions you might be considering?
Do you have experience with content marketing? If so, can you tell me a bit about the types of content you've worked on or managed?
Yeah, I've worked on content marketing before.
Got it. Could you tell me a bit more about the specific types of content you've created or managed in your previous roles? For example, were you working with blogs, case studies, white papers, or social media content?
So I've noticed on your resume that you used to work at one of our main competitors. Can you tell me more about that experience?
I'm not sure which company you're referring to.
Right, sorry about that. I was referring to AI Flow. Could you share more about your experience working there?
Also, one more thing to note. This role does require making around 100 cold calls every workday. I know cold calling isn't everyone's favorite, so I just want to be clear about that. Does that sound all right to you?
Interesting. Can you tell me a little bit more? Like, what kind of cold calls are these? Are these reach out to past customers, prospects, or are these complete cold calls?
Yeah, that's a good question. So most of these calls are true outbound cold calls to potential customers that typically haven't interacted with us before. The goal is to connect with decision makers at mid-market companies who might be struggling with their cloud infrastructure and try to generate some interest in our solutions. Sometimes you might also follow up with warmer leads from marketing campaigns or inbound inquiries, but a big chunk will be cold outreach to new prospects. With that in mind, does that approach make sense for you, or do you have any concerns?
We're excited to have you meet our AI interviewers. Go to CodeSignal.com to reach out to our team.